Alrighty, here we have another Lowrider magazine, August of '81, and the front cover is also a very interesting one, but it's not like my favorite one, only because of the guy's face. I'm not really sure if he's a famous guy that people know, but I surely don't know him, and it's just, to me, it's just like an old, like an older dude, just kind of like a Mexican Wolverine, like a Mexican Wolverine or something. Um, like if he retired from his superhero job or something, but everything going on in his glasses is super cool. And I'm not sure if Photoshop existed in the 80s or if they had to do something a little bit more um, with like collaging with physical papers or photographs, because you can see how the edge right here around his glasses is it's not perfect. So I don't know if they cut out pictures that already existed and kind of put them there, but the effects are, or that effect is so cool. On one side, there's a couple getting married, Chicanos getting married, and the other side, just girls at the beach. So, California dreaming. And yeah, so the guy's face, the things going inside of his glasses is cool, but his face, I wish it was a different face. And of course, table of contents. And then look for information here. On the cover, Steve Salas of Tierra. So, okay, so he is someone famous. And the art director for the front cover was Sonny Madrid, the creator of Lowrider magazine, and photo by S. Casillas. He was the photographer for the last cover as well. And back up the brown sound. Here we have another article from using the same picture as last time. And the first Lowrider, creme de la creme, 49 Chevy Fleetline Deluxe by Bobby Astengo, model Patsy Olivas, and special thanks to Renee Astengo. Yeah, dude, this looks like a really nice creamy colored Chevy and looks kind of familiar. Illusions, 78 LTD Landau Lifestyle Car Club, Sorel Nobler, paint by Big Ed's Custom Van Nuys. And yeah, this guy's interior, at least from his trunk, doesn't look too crazy like other people's. It looks pretty plain, but straight to the point. It looks like he has tools. I think he has a fire extinguisher, if that's what it is. I'm not really sure, but when you have a lowrider with hydraulics, man, you gotta have a fire extinguisher, or else your car's gonna burn up, and you ain't gonna have anything to put it out with. Arul's hydraulics, really cool advertisement. Imagine like being like watching TV and seeing a freaking lowrider advertisement. That'd be pretty sick. Cruising into the Past by Teen Angel. And this little drawing by Robert Williams. Man, I love how Este Teen Angel had so many articles inside of Lowrider. I didn't know that until I got these issues from the 80s. And the pictures that Teen Angel drew, it looks like some guy in I think they call those rods, like hot rods. And yeah, here's a picture that looks like it's from the 50s. And this is something that I like. I don't really see Chicanos like in this era. This is more like 1930s, like white people in the USA with their custom vehicles. And yeah, just car culture, but in a different setting. Yeah, and the two ladies in the top corners. That's a pretty cool design, and yeah, it's a really nice centerpiece. I guess there's two artists, Teen Angel and Big Al Devorin. I'm not sure which one did which. or unless it's written right here, Teen Angel. This guy has a Teen Angel shirt, and I'm not sure if Big Al did this one over here, but it's cool. I'd like to see more Teen Angel collaborations, if he did any more. Some news. Pedal cruiser for your kid. Looks like he won trophies for this. Ted Rodriguez. That fool's face looks so calm. And look right here, he has a little toy house. Yeah, it's pretty funny. They had to do upholstery on it, and también chromed out by Dan's Polishing and paint by Ramiro's Body Shop. Man, it would be really funny to get the point of view of the person that did the paint, like some guy bringing his little car and like, hey man, can you paint my car? Andy's another advertisement for this. Hammer and Lewis. Pachuco Clothing. And you got Lowrider of Tiempos Pasados. Pictures from the 40s and 50s. Yeah, I'm assuming people here are wearing their Sunday best. Man, the picture on the top right. La Ani y la Sleepy, 1955. Super cool. Girls with short curly hair. I guess these chicks pulled it off, because a lot of times chicks with short curly hair is not really my thing, but those two ladies did it right. Lowrider Magazine pre-show picnic. Damn, so they got the pre-show, the actual show, and then the after party. I always like pictures like these where they cover the whole two pages on the bottom side, because usually you get a little strip this big and you can't really see anything. So this is really cool. San Jose Car Show 81. And yeah, man, I really like looking at the people in the crowd pictures. 4th Annual Sanjo Show. This one's, let me see if you can see it now. There's a little two zoot suiters right here. They look pretty cool. And then these 4 ladies down here, they look pretty correct as well. Pretty cool. Texas. Los Amigos Bajitos Car Club. And an advertisement for Coleman's Wear, the Houston. Steve Salas. I guess this is an interview with him. Don't know who he is. Cool Candy, and I think these are the girls from the front cover. That's pretty cool. 63 Chevy. Damn, I think the Chevy Impalas 63, 64, and 65 are my favorite. Yeah, this is a cool photo shoot, just chicks with beach balls. Photo by Salvador. I wonder where they're at. San Jose, San Pedro. Oh shit, and there's more. Caprice from Royal Image. Owner Frank Reyes. Model Patsy Prado. Photos by Jim Spees. Damn, Patsy, huh? What kind of person names their child Patsy? Yeah, she looks pretty cool. She can do both the Sunday dress and the short skirt and the tank top or tube top, whatever. Cool. And then the mural, can't really make out what the mural is, but I think it's a naked lady or just being covered by like a silky sheet. advertisement for Texas, and then back to California. This one looks bad, dude. Hell yeah. I think these two are Chevys, but I think many different kind of makes of like this era, they all had this thing covering the rear wheels, and that's the kind of part that I like the most. Wow, on the front. And you got the homeboys, more Ventura car show. More of the models. Freaking dudes dressed in Pachuco clothing in the freaking blazing sun. Damn, everyone's dressed up, even the kids. That's pretty cool. That's really nice. This is a really cool page. And you got the inside Lowrider show. Man, again, I think this is the second time I see this car with the fuzzy stuff around the wheels. I've never seen that in a car show, only here. And yeah, dude, it's always cool seeing chicks posing with their cars. A 50 Merc, damn, this ride is bad. Just covering up like the whole, like this whole thing is just one sleek sheet of metal, dude. It just looks like a, I don't even know how to describe it, but it just looks like a very powerful thing to see. Very cool design of a car. More cool pictures. This one's really cool. It's really cool to see people wearing white, because you go to car shows today and everybody's wearing black shirts. I think back then you gotta wear like colors to keep cool. Chicano Graffiti by Gil Ortega. From the book The 50s and Other Assorted Chicano Graffiti. Alrighty. I guess this one's my favorite one from this whole page. Arizona show, hell yeah. New breed in El Paso, Texas. I like this discreet pinstriping. You can't really tell it's there, but it's there. And this lowrider is freaking, the mural is what makes it stand out from the rest. I can't even really tell what it is. Here it shows like 3 polar bears, and I think someone's pulling them on a sleigh. And I think there's like a chick on a unicorn or on a horse. And yeah, dude, pretty badass. I don't like the shape of the car only because I don't like this shape around the wheel, but looks pretty big. Don't remember what kind of car it was. Chicano celebration, attacked by police. Man, again, I try to be like, oh, maybe the police had a good reason to be there, but nah, dude. Now that I know a little bit more about police and criminal justice, a lot of these guys are just they're glad to beat up civilians just for doing a celebration, and it's so hard to get justice. But I think right now Enamorado Alex is really pushing to like make people accountable, or the police force accountable for their criminal actions. Chicana softball, this is really cool. I don't really see the car shows do sports. Yeah, I think that's something I haven't seen. And first annual Chicano Summer Festival in Santa Ana, they declared Chicano August as Chicano Heritage Month. So in El Salvador Park, 2022, and this year 2023, and August 27, there was a festival in El Salvador Park in Santa Ana. So I was there in the art show area, but yeah, so that's something cool that they're doing. It's nice to celebrate your heritage and your history, and and to get involved with other Chicanos. Boda nostálgica. Boda nostálgica. And it says the notorious Barriento family gathered at Montecito Park for a classic old-time wedding cruise. Hell yeah, dude. Gotta keep it old school. I think I haven't seen any other people really focus on their cars. If it's not for those freaking Italians doing the F1 racing, the F1 formula, or the biker gangs that really take care of their bikes, but Chicanos really take care of their cars, and they have adopted the zoot suit into their style. So man, it's really cool to see it all laid out like this in a good way. At least I think, you're going to get married, you get dressed in your fancy suit, you got your badass banging car, and you just cruise. Yeah, this whole scene is pretty badass. And a continuation of the wedding. And this is La Famosa Familia Barrientos, but I don't know who they are. Who are these people, man? The Mexican connection, huh? Boxers, stereos, hydraulics, engine service, fashion, stereos, music, Santana bike show. Hell yeah. And I was just talking about this place, I haven't seen Santana for a few magazines, and live music was provided for the festivity by Airborne, a band of young Chicanos who get off on Mick Jagger and Led Zeppelin music. For la raza that was more into cumbias, etc. El grupo Desconocidos played música mexicana. Yeah, dude, it'd be cool to freaking hear Led Zeppelin music at a Chicano activity. Santana bike show. Hell yeah, dude. Where are these fools now? Tom Dupree, Santana Car Club, Tony Perez, Mando Robles, Ray Ramirez, Jesse Aun Graham, Martin Ochoa. I wonder if I know any people that were in this magazine. Valley Department Store. I always freaking love these dudes. Let me see if I can make the comparison. Come on, where is it? You can't hide forever. Hammer and Lewis. Boom! Valley Department Store. Pretty sick, huh? Imperial Valley Happenings. Car wash, barbecue, raffle. Schlitz. Armando Dillo de Aslanville. Saw this food last time too. Is it juiced? Yeah, we got a nice system. Hey, what's wrong, man? And here we got Teen Angel drawing. Okay, on that way. And we're almost finished. Damn, Christine C. Sigala de Lowrider magazine. Class of 87. Where is she now? Damn, these three chicks. Flaca, Güera y Chiquita de Eastside San Jose. Pretty sure that's what it stands for. That's freaking badass. X1V 14. The chick in the top right is pretty cool too. Geraldine Lucero. Really cool pictures. Lowrider happening. Keep the buses together. Thank you, Tierra. Catch our spirit. Damn. I'd really like to know if this drawing was made by Teen Angel. From seeing his drawings, it looks like it was drawn by Teen Angel. And that's where I'm going to leave my guess. Car wash. And that's it. Azteca Gold. Lowrider. So if you're looking for a Teen Angel article, Teen Angel drawing, and you can't afford a real Teen Angel magazine, get the Lowrider magazine, because Lowriders cost a lot less than a Teen Angel magazine. Peace out.